Last year, this time, deep divers, everybody was out and about, smiling, having a right old good time, enjoying themselves. And right now, everybody is indoors, in quarantine, except the cat down the road and I, because we're like, ain't nobody got time for that. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Beautiful day. I'm just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Sending you tons of good ass energy today, deep divers. Take that, take that, take that. It just got incredibly real, deep divers, didn't it? Everyone's on lockdown, in quarantine. It's a ghost town out here. The cat down the road is over there, by the way, deep divers. It said I should tell you hi. Okay? How to boost your mood, deep divers. Become your greatest version. How to boost your spirits while you are in quarantine. How to boost your mood while you are on lockdown. I got a question from someone who's like, Ralph, I love your videos, but how can I keep my spirits high when I am in quarantine, when I'm in lockdown? I can't go on like this. I can't go on like this. Okay? Well, deep divers, alas, I'm about to share with you how I always keep my mood super duper high. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So wonderful deep divers. Shout out to you today. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Keep my mood high. Keep my spirits high. When much of the world is still on lockdown, in quarantine, this huge pandemic which is engulfing planet Earth. And I'm just doing a little samba, baby, in the heart of nature, deep divers. Life is good. I'm grateful every single day. You see, that's how to keep your mood high and your spirits high. Focus on gratitude. Deep divers, I always say, it could be a whole lot worse. Thank goodness I'm alive. What? Slow motion this side. Now, deep divers, it did just get incredibly real. Okay, I was actually watching a video of a nurse in Alabama, and she was talking about how this pandemic is really, really real. Like, she's seeing it firsthand. And I could actually sense that, okay, this was someone who was sincere from her reporting. She's like, people are dropping dead like flies in here. There aren't enough ventilators. It's bad, deep divers, on the planet. There are no two ways about it, but I'm always encouraging you to let love guide you, not fear. You see, deep divers, Italy just had its highest death toll in one day, 919 people. With all of this news, when you hear it, a lot of us, we feel helpless. We can't do anything about it. The whole world is coming to an end. But deep divers, I'm here to remind you that this too shall pass. This too shall pass. You are gonna get through this. The cat down the road has already got through it. It's come out of the other side like doing a little samba, baby. Realize, deep divers, that we are co-creators of our reality. And everything is about what you are tuning into. Focus creates reality. So how I keep my mood high every single day, deep divers, is by changing my focus to change my reality. I have a choice every single day to focus on the doom and gloom of a pandemic, or to focus on nature, to focus on something which is more uplifting. There are so many wonderful things happening on the planet, even in a pandemic. And you can actually focus on that. Focus on a beautiful friend. Focus on that time you went hiking. Focus in the here and now, just to say, wow, universe, thank you for another day to be alive. I'm so thankful. Wait a minute, deep divers, we have just boosted our mood. You see, the US has over 100,000 cases of this coronavirus. This can make anybody feel low, depressed, full of anxiety. But I'm here to remind you, deep divers, nothing is more resilient than the human spirit. And if you can see that right now, this is all a test. I told you, deep divers, this is a wake-up call for humanity. Everything is happening for a reason. There are no accidents or coincidences in this universe. Everything is happening in divine order. What? Slow motion this side. The ancients told you. They warned you. I told you, I warned you in my 2020 prediction video that something was going to happen in 2020 that was going to be bigger than 9/11. And my prediction came true. Why is this all happening? Because we're not right with nature. We're destroying the planet. And this is a wake-up call. So how I boost my mood every single day, even in a pandemic, even when a lot of the world is in quarantine, is to get right with nature, is to say, actually, I don't want to be part of the problem. I want to be part of the solution. So if you are someone who's doing something right now to help the planet, raise the frequency, raise the vibration, you are part of the solution. And in turn, you will have a smile on your face. Like all of these nurses out here helping people, all of these nurses out here helping people, they've got smiles on their faces because once again, and my mother is one of them, a health visitor, helping people at this time because she's part of the solution. She's helping people. Ralph Smart is helping people deal with this situation. So I'm part of the solution. So in turn, my mood is boosted. I feel good, deep divers. But if you are part of the problem, you will feel low. So realize this is an opportunity for you to say, actually, instead of asking the universe, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to the planet? Ask the universe, what is this teaching us on the planet? What is this teaching me? There's a lesson to be learned from this pandemic. Hopefully, it will help humanity grow wiser. You see, deep divers, the US just put together a 2.2 trillion economic stimulus bill to actually be of some relief to people who have lost their businesses in this outbreak. Did you know, deep divers, that it would just take $30 billion to end world hunger for 1 year? So money is there. Right now, a lot of people are looking a little bit shaky, baby, on the planet. A lot of people feel depressed. A lot of people feel anxious. But I'm here to remind you, deep divers, no amount of worrying, stressing out is going to change what is happening. The only way to change what is happening is to change how you feel internally. Because that's what you have control over. You don't have control over a news story. You don't have control over the death toll. What you do have control over is your emotions. Every single day, deep divers, before you do anything, before you go on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, I urge you, I encourage you to have 1 hour meditation time. What is meditation? The art of absorbing yourself in the present moment. That's how you raise your spirits. That's how you boost your mood. Now, the reason why a lot of people feel so low right now on the planet is because people feel helpless. They feel like victims. But deep divers, you are never ever a victim. You are a co-creator of your own reality. Nobody actually knows its origins. Where did it come from? And this is why a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I feel so helpless. It's invisible. Silent weapons for quiet wars, deep divers. That's why I always said this is man-made. This is not natural. And there was actually a Korean Netflix special, okay? And in that Korean Netflix special, they actually talked about the coronavirus. And specifically, they said it affects the respiratory system, okay? And this was called My Secret Terrorists, okay? And that was made 2 years ago. They predicted this as well. So there are no accidents or coincidences. So to raise your mood, to boost your spirits, realize that everything that's happening right now is happening for a reason. My intuition tells me this is a man-made pandemic. So how I keep my spirits high is to realize that this is all one big joke. It's all a joke. This matrix is on its way out. The whole system is corrupt. The whole system is a big joke. It's all an illusion. That's how I keep my mood high, to realize that none of this is real. None of this is real. All of this is fake, staged. That's what happens in the Matrix. There's tricks that the magician has up his sleeve or her sleeve. So have a sense of humor to really raise your mood around this period, this time. Have a sense of humor. Laugh at yourself. Like, have a joke that people are buying so much toilet roll that now there's not any for the cat down the road, deep divers. Oh, baby. Right? Laugh at yourself. Laugh at the situation. Laugh at humanity's ignorance. Okay, we don't even know what to do. Humanity doesn't even know what to do in a time like this. Okay, and all of a sudden you start laughing. That's how to raise your mood and vibration. It just got incredibly real, deep divers. A lot of countries have closed their borders. India, the US, Senegal. In fact, much of Africa have closed their borders to Europeans. The UK, Germany. Most countries are closing their borders. It just got real. You can't travel like you used to travel, deep divers. Mexico closed their borders to the US. So a lot of people who had plans, travel plans, they're like, Ralph, I feel low right now. My mood is real low right now. But I want you to remind yourself of this, deep divers. Nobody can keep you prisoner when you realize that being free is your birthright. What? Slow motion this side. Being free is your birthright because you are a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. If you are free in your soul, nobody can keep you a prisoner. Nobody can hold you locked down. Nobody can hold you in quarantine. Nobody can hold you in lockdown. So realize that once your spirit is free, you are always free. And that's how you raise your mood. Okay, I know it seems like we're living in some kind of 1984 Orwellian state where Big Brother is watching you, but deep divers realize that your birthright is to be free, is to be a sovereign being. And that's how to raise your mood, even in a pandemic. Now, in a very practical way, deep divers, make sure you are eating to live. 7-day vegan challenge. Make sure you are juicing. You got the green juice going with the wheatgrass, with the apple juice, okay? With the chlorella, complete source of protein. Make sure you are eating your Brussels sprouts, your leafy greens, getting those antioxidants. That's how you actually increase your vibration. That's how you lift your spirits and boost your mood in a time like this where everybody is very low energy, very sad. You have to be making sure you are eating the best sun-kissed foods. And that's why, deep divers, I wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. How about that? Now, make sure you are getting outside, like meet the sun, deep divers, because you need that vitamin D. You need that vitamin D, deep divers. At least open your window, for goodness sakes. Do some yoga, do some exercises, okay? Make sure you are moving your body, because that's how you raise your frequency. That's how you raise your vibration. And that, deep divers, is how you boost your mood. Make sure you go for a walk. Make sure you are inhaling that, woo, good ass prana, baby, okay? And also remind yourself, deep divers, to put things in perspective. Once again, this too shall pass. But you have to make sure that you are now taking responsibility for how you feel. You can't control what's happening out there, but you can always control what is happening in here. Deep divers, to raise your mood, even in a pandemic, make sure you are Skyping someone that you really love. It could be Ralph Smart. Oh, thanks, deep divers, you're far too kind. Or it could be a best friend, okay? You don't have to suffer in silence, deep divers. Realize we are all in this together. But I want you to remind yourself of this. This matrix is a house of cards. And this is a wake-up call, because once the house of cards collapsed, if you were in that house, you collapsed with it. That's why I got out of the matrix many years ago. That's why this pandemic is not affecting me like it's affecting a lot of other people who had a lot invested into the matrix. So to boost your mood, start realizing you have to do for self, not for the system. Start investing in your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, and start realizing that this is the greatest wake-up call ever. We have to get right with the planet. We have to start taking care of all life forms on the planet. We have to start respecting Mother Nature, because once again, this is not an accident. This coronavirus is because we have broken laws in nature. We aren't in alignment with nature, and therefore this is the karma. Deep divers, since 1970, human beings have wiped away over 60% of animal populations. So we are a cancer to the planet. So to boost your mood, this is your chance to make sure you aren't a cancer to the planet. You're taking care of nature. You're taking care of every single life form on the planet, even that bird up there. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Deep divers, not even the coronavirus can stop my shine. What? Say it again, Ralph. Not even the coronavirus can stop my shine. Deep divers, you came here to shine. Don't let anything stop you. This too shall pass. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking the wonderful good ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Got a question for me, deep divers? Add me on the official verified Instagram page at official Ralph Smart and the verified Facebook page at Ralph Smart. And if you are a sexy ass model, woo, with a lot of heart, add me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more information like this that will help you boost your mood and live your best life. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Nobody can stop my shine. No, they can't, deep divers. Peace.